we are in the condition in our phase 3 to formulate a strategy. And that's the third phase of the 360 cycle. Formulate a clear strategy. A strategy that is not a static one, but a dynamic one. In this third phase, we develop dynamic strategies that support you in your goals and purpose. Why? Because it's a dynamic strategy that depends on the different internal and external scenarios that may occur. Then, depending on these internal and external scenarios, you are more capable to derive what kind of measures and projects are more suitable for you to increase the probabilities of success of your strategy in the search for your purpose. That's why we provide in this phase guidance maps of decisions and measures, guidance maps that provide you a good overview of all your options and alternatives in the different time horizons from the strategic horizon to the operative one in order to support you in decision making in advance of the future potential scenarios. Thanks to this approach, you can aim at your purpose with different dynamic routes of your strategy. A strategy that provides answers depending on the different situations that you may face. This dynamic strategy has the advantage to provide you with measures, decisions, projects that you can implement in situations of risk, of urgency, in situations in those you don't have to think in a very short period of time quickly. This dynamic strategy supports you because it provides already what kind of options you have in different kind of scenarios, and by doing so you are not coming to a point, for instance an emergency scenario, a high risk scenario that happens in a moment and you have to decide in that moment without any analysis, without any rational measure or project. But with this dynamic strategy, in any kind of a scenario you may have, you have already as indication of what could be the best measures to apply in this scenario or in similar scenarios based on a rational and logic analysis that has been prepared in advance in this dynamic strategy. So this dynamic strategy avoids that you are gonna be influenced in these crisis periods by your emotions, by pressures, by other influences. But this dynamic strategy is gonna provide you the power of knowing that in an advanced period you already performed an analysis and develop a strategy that already has foreseen this scenario, and you know this or the other measure are the best ones in this specific moment for the organization and the society. So you avoid bias partial decision making and you consider an holistic approach in any kind of a scenario to reach your goals. Then, if you want to know more about us and if you think we can support you in your organizational or personal purpose, you can contact us in the email you can find in the description of this video. And I also invite you to engage and subscribe to the channel, and by doing that, get to know more about us and our services. So, many greetings from 360 Knowledge Academy and Consulting, and keep going.